Hi my fabulous friends, it's Donna, and today I'm going to talk about the feng shui of a round dining room table, an oval dining room table, or a square dining room table, because each of these has a different energy. Now, round dining room tables they used to be extremely popular, and I think we're seeing a little bit of a resurgence, but there's still an awful lot of square tables out there. So, of course, the difference between a round table and a square table is, in a square table or a rectangular table, there is a clear head of the table, and so there's more of a hierarchy, whereas a round table, just like with King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, everybody is equal. Now, there is a slightly better placement for the person who can see the door versus the person who has their back to the door. But overall, a round table means that everybody in the family has equal say. So if you have your kids that you want to have good conversations with, where you want to feel that they can chime in and tell you what they think, if you want to have really open conversations, then go for the round table. If you feel that your kids need a lot of discipline, that you need to kind of lay down the law, well, then you want to be at the head of a rectangular or square table, and then have them in more subordinate positions because they're more likely to listen to you. Now, when it comes to an oval table, you actually, even though it has that roundedness, and so you have a little sense of equality, there is a very clear head of the table and a very clear foot of the table. And so, again, you have that hierarchy going on. You have, I'm in charge and you're not, and so there is that energy of inequality going on. And that's not all necessarily bad, it's just different. Now, when it comes to different materials of tables, there is some differences there too. Glass tables are the water element, and so glass would promote more conversation and kind of a transparency. I mean, if we can be that literal. Whereas stone tables are the earth element, so that's about stability and everything staying the same, and being comfortable with being patient and waiting. And then finally there is the wood table, which of course is the wood element, and this is about growth. You know, how can we do better as a family? How can we have better communication? How we can make more money? And so most people opt for the wood element for their table. And then there's additional information about the types of wood and all of that. There's more information in my book, Feng Shui Form, so I hope you check that out. I'm going to place the link below. And if you like this video and you want to see more of this type of video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe.